Hey guys, it's Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about patience because I know none of y'all bitches have that. I know. First of all, actually, let's say a few affirmations right now because we need to get this going. Repeat after me. I am so patient. I have so much patience. It's so easy for me to be patient. That has nothing to do with this video because this video is about why you don't need to be patient, but it's good to affirm those things about ourselves. Anyways. Today's video is about why being impatient does not matter, why you don't need to be patient, okay? And not for the obvious reason of you get to decide when your reality conforms or when your desire comes, because obviously that's true, and you get to decide when things happen, but for another reason as well. But if you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, if you like how I coach, if you want to talk to me, get some help, my coaching website is down below, right in the description, and I would love to help you guys out. The reason you do not need to be patient is because patience does not matter. What does matter is persisting. I do not give one flying if you're impatient. I don't, because listen, that's a personal inward feeling you have that you need to deal with, okay? If you're feeling impatient, you're not living in the end. If you're feeling like you're so mad that this is taking so long, you're not living as if you have it. So all of those things need to be worked on. But the thing is, you don't need to be patient to get your desire. Shit. Have you met me? Guys, you guys know me. Do I look like a patient person? No. Okay? I'm patient when I need to be. And that does not affect my manifesting journey because 1, I decide when the hell I'm getting my desire. If I want my desire, it's here. 2, I don't look for movement. I'm not trying to find that shit. I'm fully living in the end, acting like it's here. And when you're fully living in the end and acting like it's here, you're not worrying about where it is because in your mind, it's here. It's already here. If I had $100 billion in my hands right now, would I be trying to find it? Would I be like, where's my money at? No, I would just be like, oh my God, that's great. I'm so happy. But the main thing is, all you need to do to get your desire is persist. And you can persist while you're feeling impatient. You can persist and affirm and live in the end while you're feeling impatient. And if you can't, that is a self-discipline thing. You need to learn self-discipline and self-accountability because that is a huge thing with manifesting. People do not know how to discipline themselves. People do not know how to hold themselves accountable. And that's going to bite you in the ass. It really is. So learn to practice inner self-discipline and inner control because I hate to break this to you guys. Actually, I love to break this to you guys. You're in control of literally all of your thoughts, unless, of course, you have like OCD and unwanted intrusive thoughts. Other than that, you're in control of all of your thoughts. No one is forcing you to think these things. No one is telling you you need to think these things. There is no outside circumstance making you dwell or spiral or acknowledge things longer than you need to. It's simply because you have not disciplined yourself enough to stop that. Hard truth. But like I said, you can be affirming while feeling impatient. You can be saying your affirmations while inside feeling like, oh my gosh, I really want this. Yeah, use that patience to motivate you. Use that as motivation to get this. Every single time I feel impatient, every single time I want my desire, I use that as motivation because there's 2 ways that this can go when you feel impatient. You can dwell like a little boo-boo. You can dwell, lose your power, set yourself back, get out of the end goal, spiral, do all those things with that impatience. Or you can use it as a motivator to push you harder to live in the end, to affirm more, to persist more. Which one is it going to be? That choice is yours. That choice is completely yours. You're allowed to decide whether you are going to dwell. If you're going to acknowledge this impatient feeling and completely spiral with it, or even give it any time of day, because obviously the more you focus on the fact that you're impatient, the more it's going to show up in your reality. Or you can just keep persisting while feeling that feeling, because impatience is just a feeling. It's just a feeling. It means nothing. It means nothing unless you make it something. That's literally it. So while you're feeling impatient, just affirm. I think you guys are making this more difficult than you think. It's manifesting is thoughts, guys. And you have complete control over that. And you are capable of that. I want you to know that. You're so capable of being in control of your thoughts. It's not a difficult thing. Do not make this hard for yourself. You do not deserve for this to be hard. It is easy. It is easy to think. It is easy to affirm. It is easy to live in the end. Because living in the end is just thinking and affirming. So make it easy for yourself. When you are feeling impatient, affirm. When you are feeling overwhelmed, persist. And if all else fails, if you are just struggling really hard, stop thinking about it. The best thing you can do is not create any more negative or opposing thoughts. But the truth of the matter is, You can be impatient and still manifest. You can be impatient and still persist. You can feel that feeling and still be living in the end. You are capable of that. That is completely, it is a choice. We are faced with choices all the time with manifesting, with how we want our lives to go, and we are given the decision, how do I want this to go? And it is up to us to decide what path we're going to take, and we just have to deal with the consequence of that. So the consequences of being impatient and dwelling on it and acknowledging it and worrying about it is it's going to take longer to manifest. And the consequences of persisting and affirming when you feel that impatience, you're going to get your desire faster. So just do that. You are setting yourself back for no reason. No reason at all. You don't have to do that. You don't have to acknowledge the 3D. You don't have to let these feelings of impatience run you, because you're in control of your thoughts at all time. So take that power back. A lot of the time people let their feelings and emotions override them and control them in their manifestation journey. And I understand, like, I'm a HSP, I think what it's called, a highly sensitive person. So I get it. I am very emotional. I feel everything at a billion times. And you just have to learn to navigate that. If you know that you're an impatient person, be aware of it. Be ready for it to come, or affirm against it. We are faced with choices all the time, and it's just how we decide to go about them that matters, and what really affects our manifestations. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, watching this video has helped you manifest. Say it with me. Watching this video has helped me manifest. Watching this video has helped me manifest. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.